What's up, everyone, and welcome back to our LeBron James Road to Glory in NCAA Football 14. And we are taking on a couple of different teams in this episode. I'm going to be doing a couple of games per video because otherwise these videos would be like 2.5 or 3 minutes long. So today we're taking on, I believe, Statesboro High, and we are only going to be showing our highlights. There were a couple other highlights I had in this video, but it would have run like 10-12 minutes if I left all the other highlights. So we're just going to be covering LeBron because these high school games are pretty pointless anyway. But LeBron already going to work, catching a 14-yard touchdown right there. St. Mary's is now up 7-0, and now crossing over the middle. He is going to make a big play right here, 25-yard gain. So that is his third reception of the afternoon for 46 yards so far in that touchdown that he did score earlier. Now breaking press coverage wide open in the middle of the field is LeBron. And now on the right side lined up this time. He is going to break the coverage once again and cuts over the middle. And that is going to be his second touchdown grab of the day. 81 yards so far on the afternoon. And this is just the first quarter, as our quarterback has also thrown another touchdown too. And now breaking coverage again and crossing over the middle, even though it was supposed to be a short route. We are trying to find the open areas of the field, even if that means going off of our route tree a little bit. Now, not as big of a gain right there, only 3 yards as we make quite a collision right there, but we're going for it on fourth down as we didn't get to touch the ball between pretty much that other side of the field and down here, but we do get the 2-yard touchdown right there. So 2 catches for 5 yards is a whole 2.5 average on that drive. And now cutting outside, we find a wide open area of the field after we were supposed to cross over in the middle, but we saw there was nobody on that side of the field. So we get the 24-yard touchdown right there. Now making a big play right here as we are going to get down to the 30-yard line, breaking press. Once again, they just cannot play press against LeBron. Here he does go again, and he makes the defenders trip over themselves. And that is going to be another gain right there, 19 yards, as this game is winding down. And now LeBron crossing over the middle. Once again, 25-yard gain for him. And that is, this play right here is pretty much going to do it as LeBron is going to get wide open, finds the end zone, and it is in the corner. And that is going to be LeBron James' 5th touchdown of the afternoon, as he had a pretty big day as St. Mary's wins over Statesboro High 62-14, and LeBron is going to be named your player of the game. But this is the play of the game right here. It was that last LeBron touchdown where he found the corner of the end zone and caught it with a couple of, I think that was actually both feet in bounds right there. So that is going to do it for this game, as we'll see LeBron's final stats here in a moment. 13 receptions, 228 receiving yards, and 5 touchdown grabs on the afternoon. So a big day for LeBron, and that ought to help out his recruiting right here, as you'll see in a second how many points he got for that game. And we are going to be moving up to a 3-star recruit. 250 recruiting points. Ball State gives us a scholarship. And look at this. Michigan is trying to take us away from Ohio State. Never, ever in a million years will we ever put Michigan on our list of interested schools. So we are actually going to go with Wisconsin, I believe, eventually. Yeah, we'll go with Wisconsin. And now we're taking on Avon Lake, who are also 2-0 on the season. And probably not going to be 2-0 for very long. I lost the beginning of the footage for this game because I had to record this in 2 different parts because my recording was acting up. But LeBron's going to get that 30-yard catch right there going down the right sideline. And now cutting over the middle, trying to find the open area of the field. He's going to break a tackle and take another man with him for quite a bit. But he is going to get down to the 19-yard line. 4 for 4 for our quarterback so far in the afternoon. And now LeBron trying to get open against the press cover. And he is going to cut over the middle and gets a few extra yards of the stumble right there. And he ironically gets 23 yards in total right there. Now a motion play for the tight end. And LeBron on the curl is going to be wide open as the corner laid off. And the linebacker didn't quite drip back to him in coverage. He's going to pick up 12 right there. St. Mary's would score on that possession. And now LeBron cutting over the middle. Tough catch in traffic right there. But he's going to pick up 6 yards and make it 3rd down and 4. And now 1st down and 10 for LeBron and his team. And he is going to be in the end zone. He wasn't open, but the corner stopped running with him. So he's going to catch that 43-yard touchdown. And we'll see a little bit of that replay later. I believe it was play of the game. And now LeBron making a catch over the middle once again. And that is really the area of the field he is finding the most, as they're not really covering him there. And then on the slant right here, 6 yards and a score for LeBron. Not as many touches this game, but the yardage is definitely still there, as we were going to pick up 18 right there, and we accidentally went out of bounds. Totally did not want to do that. I was going to try to get a couple extra yards, but Just cut the wrong way. Now they're triple covering LeBron, and he cuts inside, and he still catches the ball. Nobody reacts in time. 17-yard grab for LeBron, and that is now going to put them into the red zone, and now cutting outside, and he shakes a tackle. Does not shake a second, but he does get a few extra yards out of that he probably should not have. And now cutting over the middle, and the diving defender cannot break that pass up. So not the biggest day for LeBron in terms of catches, I believe, but he did have quite a few scores right here. You can see this is the play of the game as we're just running toward the end zone. The corner stops, and he doesn't jump in time, and then he doesn't make a play on the ball at all, so we just end up catching it. Even if he had grabbed our jersey or something, we probably wouldn't have caught that one. And actually, yeah, LeBron, only 12 catches, but 220 yards and 4 touchdowns. So I guess it was just not as busy of a day as the last one, but the stats are almost exactly the same, 18 yards per catch. We did have 2 drops, even though we got a couple of weird plays happening. And the way this is, it counts drops as like any pass. It's just not completed that goes into your hands and gets broken up, which is, I think, how it should be done in Madden too. But here's all the schools that offer us scholarships at wide receiver, and I think we are actually going to add the Alabama Crimson Tide to our list of interested schools, or Oklahoma, I think we go. So that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy. Stay tuned for more LeBron Road to Glory. Next time we will be hopefully finishing up the high school regular season and getting into the playoffs. See you then.